Taurus, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for November 7th, 2023. This is for Taurus, last shuffle coming out for Taurus. Today has been like one of those very strange solar plexus, like touching the core of some things going on here. So that's, wow. So you have loving women and family, friends, and guides. There's someone, your spirit team is trying to, or your past on loved ones or ancestors are trying, or your spirit guides, right? They want you to pay attention to a person in your space that loves the crap out of you or may care for you, but they're fighting something. There goes the Seven of Wands. They're fighting something. They're not sharing something as well. It seems like they're looking for answers, and the answers are truly within them, right? And spirit may be telling you the same thing. You may be looking for answers about why this person is behaving the way that they do. They may be very stubborn out of nowhere. They may be busy, very busy, all out of nowhere. And spirit's telling you that you may be wondering what's going on with them. Why are they so closed off? Why aren't they speaking? Yeah, look, why aren't they speaking? And the answers are within you. Spirit wants you to understand that about this person. So you have loving woman with Seven of Pentacles, Hierophant, Five of Pentacles, and Seven of Swords. You may feel frozen out by this person. They may not be speaking. You may be like, why are they being so closed off and not speaking to me? Why are they being stingy? Why, they may be stingy even. They may be very cheap out of nowhere, or not, they're not generous with their time. They're not generous with their with their whatever it is, right? And it seems like spirit, you may be questioning that. Spirit wants you to know that you already know the answer. You know why. If you dig deep enough, you will know why. Your family, friends, and guides is the Hangman and Ace of Pentacles. This person is very concerned about building. They're very concerned about seeing it differently, seeing your situation with them completely differently. You could be married to this person. I only say that because of the Hierophant. It doesn't have to be. This could be someone that's like a boss or someone that you look up to. They always have the answer, and they feel like they don't at this point. They're struggling with that, or they're fighting against the answer. They need to change, and they may be fighting against change. And your family, friends, and guides, your spirit team is working on this person to see things differently so they can approach things differently. So they're holding back until they know what to do. You may be questioning that, like, why, right? What's going on? Spirit's like, you know this already. We're talking to you too. You have commitment here with Three of Swords and the High Priestess. This person, their instincts are telling them that they are failing miserably at something. They feel unclear. They're disappointed at their level of commitment. They're disappointed at how like what they're contributing to the situation. They're very disappointed about that. There's a disappointment in the commitment level for them. They may feel like they need to hold back until they reassess how to do it. What do I do? What do I say? There's a lot of this where they're saying they don't feel like they're giving enough. They don't feel like they're doing enough. The victim mentality is Four of Pentacles and Ace of Swords. They may think of they wouldn't be in this situation if they had been if something hadn't been withheld from them. There's something that they feel like they didn't know. Whatever this is, it's like there's a clarity or a truth about where they really are and how stuck they may be in a situation. They feel like their back is against the wall. They feel victimized by the fact that they had no clarity. And a lot of it is because they may have looked for answers outside of you and them, or they may have looked up for answers outside of themselves. And so there's something about them trying to hold on to some sort of truth, some sort of clarity, something that they understand to be true, and they feel victimized by that, whatever it is. They feel like they're thinking about it like, if I didn't think this way, if I wasn't so stubborn about this and that, I wouldn't be in this situation. This person's quite stubborn about how they spend their time. They're stubborn about their budget. They may be very stingy, very cheap, very, very much so focused on saving and working. And they may feel victimized by the fact that they have to work harder or work in general. And so this is what you may be dealing with right now. They feel like they're not doing enough. they're disappointed at what they have to commit to, and they don't realize that their intuition is telling them something totally opposite. So they're struggling with this. Their intuition, it almost seems like, is telling them that they need to get out of their own way. That you can't be stuck on a fixed. You can't be so fixed. You need to allow for spontaneity and growth and open up, right? And they're not, they seem to be fighting against that, but their intuition's screaming at them. Their spirit team's screaming at them. But your spirit team wants you to understand that you do understand what they're going through. You don't get the luxury of saying you don't. It's almost like they're like, no, you know what their problem is. So, like I said, you could be married to this person. This could be someone you look up to, that you get advice from, that you may feel like they have the answers and they feel like they don't. And so Spirit's telling you you have the answers, though you already know what the deal is. So you could be dealing with a Pisces quite strongly. We also have another Taurus. And if you're not dealing with those signs, Pisces could be in your chart as well. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.